Hi, everyone. I'm Zora Chung, Rejoule's co-founder and CFO. Our hardware and software platform for battery management helps automakers maximize the value of their electric vehicle batteries. And this is important because the current ways of predicting a battery's life are flawed. This causes problems downstream in the battery's entire life cycle. Unreliable validation tests cause automakers to oversize batteries to meet safety standards and warranty requirements. During maintenance, there's still no oil change equivalent for an EV. And have you ever thought about how you would repurpose a used battery if you couldn't tell how long it would last? The solution is to track the battery's health across its lifetime with our battery management system, or BMS. It's the battery's command center that monitors and ensures safe and optimal operations. Our BMS is unique because our hardware can measure an additional and critical health metric in the real world. This allows our software to create more precise algorithms that can optimize the performance of every cell in a battery pack. This puts Rejoule in a unique position to help automakers make batteries cheaper by reducing the need to oversize, make them safer by helping to prevent battery fires, and create more targeted warranties by grading new and used batteries based on their remaining lifetime. Our first revenues will come from pilot projects with automakers, where we expect to generate between $50,000 to $200,000 in revenue per project. This varies because it depends if we're doing lab testing to characterize their battery modules versus integrating our BMS into a prototype vehicle for real-time health diagnostics. Long-term, our vision is to create a chip that automakers can embed into every EV. Our hardware is our competitive advantage. Most companies take the software-based approach and leverage machine learning for their prediction models. While highly scalable, these solutions will always be less accurate and require historical data, which is a challenge for new batteries. There are other hardware-based startups that also offer high accuracy. Based on our research, we require less expensive components, and our solution is more modular, making it more cost-effective to scale for the millions of EVs in our future. We already have a lab-tested prototype and patent-pending status on our hardware. We've proudly raised almost $400,000 in non-dilutive grants, and we have a contract pending with a major automaker. All this was done in-house with our talented team of engineers led by our CEO, Steven. He has a master's in electrical engineering from the University of Toronto and came up with our core IP. He recruited me, his older sister, to lead the business side because I bring over a decade of experience in corporate finance and strategy. Next year, we'll be raising a $3 million seed round to build up our testing capacity and reduce the size and cost of our hardware. This will set us up to raise our Series A 18 months later to design and test our first silicon. Thank you so much for your time, and if you have any questions, I'm also upstairs in a booth. Thank you, Plug and Play, for having us.